What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Soulja Boy had words for the OGs. Soulja Boy went on social media to tell them they failed the youth. Thumbs up if you agree. Thumbs down if you disagree. Does Soulja Boy have a point? Now, to an extent, a large extent, the OGs have failed. My OGs failed me. So you can say, yeah, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, right? But there's always been OGs who have told me, hey, do it like this. Oh, watch this. Watch out, man. You're going to get yourself in a jam. But guess what, fam? Just like Soulja Boy's generation, I did not listen. I didn't want to listen. I thought I knew everything. So, for the few OGs who tried to make sure that I got the right information, I didn't listen to them. So that's why I made so many mistakes. And that's why so many of them are making mistakes. They're getting killed. These caskets are getting shorter and shorter. They're going to prison for longer and longer sentences. They're going to prison for not one felony at a time, but 4, 5, 6 felonies. They're getting caught up. They're on the internet. No matter how many times we warn them, no matter how much we laugh at them, we ridicule them, they still go on social media and self-snitch. They will film themselves committing crimes. They will go in the studio, spend money to make a record disrespecting the dead. They will actually talk about how they're smoking on a dead person. And how many times have we told them that ain't it, but they do it anyway and they end up dead themselves. And then the cycle repeats itself because here's somebody else come talking about how they're smoking on them. We told them time and time and time again, just like the OGs told us, hey man, you leave those gangs alone. You ain't gonna get nothing but death and a long prison sentence or paralyzed. Leave it alone. We did not listen. Thought we knew everything. And here's another thing, fam. This is why, and I'm talking to the youngsters directly, a lot of the OGs don't tell you guys anything because y'all don't want to listen. Y'all will actually say things that would discourage an OG from speaking to you. What kind of things? Like straight up just clowning OGs, clowning, saying they ain't nothing and they need to be checked and this and that and they don't know nothing, they're old. You know, that's the thing now. They're old, and I'm sure they're calling Soulja Boy an old man. Because, 31 is old in this day and age. I remember when my son was like, what was he? That boy was 16. He was 14 years old. My daughter was 18. And he was talking about one of her friends. And he said, oh, Dad, she's old. She's old. I said, how old is she? He said, she's like 20. I'm like, damn, I must be, if she's old, I must be Methuselah. These kids, man, they have no respect. Many of them, not all of them, but many of them have no respect for their elders whatsoever. They have no respect for someone aging gracefully. If you're old, you're nothing. In their mind, oh, you hit, 30? Oh, man, you're old man. So they're looking at Soulja Boy like an old man. So Soulja Boy, old man, get out there and school the youngsters. Let them know what time it is. Make sure that you don't make the same mistake that the OGs before you made. Because At 31, you know, you can argue that you're an OG yourself. So you make sure that you don't make the same mistakes. Because we all can just sit back and blame. We can all look at the generation that came before us. So however bad the generation is, the current generation is, the generation before them is more responsible than anybody. I mean, the immediate generation. The generation that came right before them is always most responsible. So I give him that. Yes, we are responsible. But you got to take some of that responsibility too. Because if the youngsters fail to take responsibility, they don't have any incentive to correct their behavior. Because in their minds, it's not their fault anyway. And I am just who I am, based on my circumstances. And since nobody taught me the right way, even though I know the right way, but they never taught me the right way. And so I'm just gonna wallow in sorrow and I'll just be like, po me. I just sing my sob story. No, that's not how I go. You can complain, but after you complain, do something about it. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?